Hello everyone, this is Zarpa9078 here, and welcome to my next Let's Play, which is Urban Strike for the Sega Genesis. So yeah, I've been wanting to play this game as well in a while, and to be honest, I've actually yet to beat this game yet. I only reached it as far as like level 4 so far. So I'm actually kind of nervous at how this one turned out, because this game is actually kind of challenging, similar to the other ones I've done pretty recently this year. So we'll see how this will turn out. So let's start this off and see what we can do. Okay, so what are all my options here? Okay, so yeah, I'll use the 6-button joystick. Wait a minute, 6-button joystick. Yeah. The controller. Let's see. So it controls our Hellfires and Jink, Hydras, and guns. I think the Hellfires are the strongest fire weapon you have in the game. Hydras are the second strongest, and the guns are your primary weapon. With momentum, no momentum. Yeah, let's do it with momentum. Why not? So, okay, co-pilot. What kind of choices do we have? Bravo. League of Witches missing in action. We have like 3 people that are mixing in action, so we have some options here. I don't know, I guess I'll stick to this guy because, I don't know. I played with this guy before, but I don't know, the gameplay doesn't change that much, or at all, depending on which co-pilot you choose, so yeah. So here we go, let's start this out. Let's just press the start button, and here we go. There was supposed to be a cutscene earlier. Be right back. Okay, here we go. This is what is supposed to happen right there. USA 2001. Friends, it is time to take back America. With our volunteer angel patrols, we'll rid the streets of criminal scum. Together, we will channel our energies into showing our so-called leaders how America ought to be run. Malone! 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 Oh boy, this should be interesting. Yeah, this game has its story as well. Great show tonight, Mr. Malone. You sent for me? We're running into some static at our Hawaii station, and I want you to check it out. What seems to be the problem? The United Special Forces team has discovered our plans. I suspect someone in our organization is broadcasting information to the Strike Corps. What do you need me to do? I want you to fly to Hawaii and oversee the operation. We must deal with this strike force, or our plans for the super weapon may fail. I'll handle it. I know how these guys operate. So I've learned. My son will drive you to the airport in my private limousine. Enjoy your flight. Ivory Tower. Come in, Ivory Tower. This is Agent Ego. We read you, Ego. I've infiltrated Malone's lair, but I think he's onto me. He's building a deadly super weapon, and the first component is in Hawaii. I've seen blueprints, and this thing could take out a skyscraper in a single blast. It's powered by a huge... I've got to go. I'll tell you the rest from the limo. Ego out. There's our lead story on tonight's news. Crime bosses assassinate son of crusading media leader. Real story is, switch channels on Malone and you'll get cancelled. Hello? Commander, it looks like your vacation is going to be cut short. knew I shouldn't have brought this phone. Our friend H.R. Malone is up to his own old tricks again. So what's the plan? Lucky for you, the disturbance is right there in Hawaii. Meet us at our mobile command post on Oahu in 30 minutes. Aloha, fruit drinks away! Aloha, fruit drinks away! I meant to say, jeez. That's kind of a fail on my part. So yeah, that's the actual start, you know, of the game. It's pretty much that's your backstory. Yeah, this game has its own storyline. It actually, like, if you don't know it, this game also is part of a trilogy in the Sega Genesis. There's also Jungle Strike and the other one is Desert Strike. I think, what I've seen so far, I think Jungle Strike is the prequel to this game, and I think, I could be entirely wrong here, but the Desert Strike might be the sequel to this game. So yeah. God damn it. Let's just skip that. I waited too long on that one. Okay, let's start the actual game now. Alright? Here we go. Welcome back, Commander. Our target this time is H.R. Malone. Not only is Malone one of the richest men in the world, but he's recruited millions of fanatic followers ever since he lost that presidential election a few years ago. Yeah, the dude could sell invisible ink to a counterfeiter. He's been buying up choice real estate in all 50 states and Mexico to use it as training camps for his paramilitary organization, and he's hired renegade weapons experts and former generals who became mercenaries in the wake of military cutbacks. Did we send in someone to get his plans? Yes, Agent Ego. But he won't be coming back. That makes it personal. Ego was my buddy. We flew together in the jungle campaigns. What happened? Malone penetrated his cover and shut him up with a car bomb. But not before Ego uncovered Malone's plan to build some sort of super weapon. Malone has an attack squad right here in Hawaii implementing phase 1. That's where you come in. I was wondering why you pay me the big bucks. We need to investigate his attacks on 4 observatories. He's stealing their 30-foot mirrors, but we don't have a clue what he wants them for. Sounds like he's got a personal hygiene problem. We also think he's not the real H.R. Malone. He could tell us the true identity of our madman. The surgeon fears for his life and is hiding on the islands. Locate the surgeon and we'll know who this evil genius is. Great, another evil genius. Why can't I ever fight with an evil idiot? We've got the new Mohican attack chopper waiting for you outside. Download the missions to your wrist, communicator, and prepare for flight. Good luck, Commander. Alright, let's start this up. Yeah, I kind of messed up on one, like, since it's from the, you know, from the person that is telling us, you know, okay, what our objectives are and stuff. And some other stuff we don't know exactly. Well, except for us viewers and me, the player. So, yeah, this is pretty much your pause menu. This is like your, pretty much, this is the map, and this is like the mission, like descriptions and the statistics that what the campaign missions are currently at. So we have like 6 missions that we can do here. The first one we can do is Visitor Center, but the closest one that mission that we can do actually is Enemy Bridge right here. So yeah, transform into the Blackhawk chopper and destroy the bridge and vehicles protecting the small island. This will secure the island from further attacks. Yeah. So yeah, I could go to the bridge immediately, but before I actually go there, there's something, a little bit of a secret going on over here. The secret thing you can do over here. There's like a 2 hostages. Well, not exactly hostages, but people that are in trouble by the shark, and you can save them. It's not like You don't have to do this, but it's a little small thing that you can do in the game. There are other missions like this, and you don't have to do that. You can do those in other areas as well. And oh yeah, and also about the main menu. You also have other stats for yourself. The time, which is at the bottom, it doesn't use as much. It's only used for on a mission when you have a time limit. Lives, of course, is free. Load, that's how many people that you can load. I think on this one, the maximum you can load is, I believe, 6. Though I'm not very sure. You also have a other helicopter that I think can store up to 20. It's pretty much more of a personnel kind of helicopter. Fuel is, well, of course, fuel. You are pretty limited as fuel and armor. Yeah, that's another big part of the game as well. The other helicopter also has more armor, but the weapons are a bit more limited. You don't have the missiles with that one. You have it with this one, which is the strongest one in the game and the most scarce. The rockets and, of course, the main weapon, the gun. Your main gun. So, I think that's that. The score, of course, if you really care about that one. Oh yeah, there's also others. Like you can check out, there's the landing zones, armor prepares that are visible. Ammo crates, which is for your weapons, of course. Fuel drums for fuel. AA bunkers. The rest of these are just enemies that you can encounter. Bars just for the mirrors, which we'll be doing in mission 2. And I believe that's it. So, okay, enough stalling, enough like the tutorial stuff. Let's actually go to the actual game right here. So let's first destroy like these guys right here because they're kind of in the way. You can do many combinations, of firing. I think you could do 2 at once. What I'm mainly doing is actually right now is firing at this bridge. You can destroy it, which is the main objective for this mission 5. You can do them in any order of what if you know how to do the mission. I think, yeah, some of them, like for example mission 6, this one has a question mark. It's not, and it shows that it's not nowhere, like for example the green barrets are, and I think for mission 4 as well. But I know where it is, and I believe I could do it even now if I want to. And that's kind of strange. This gun is actually firing a lot more faster than I thought it would. It actually goes a lot slower, but I guess from my previous playthrough practice in this game, I think it saved that. I remember like when I started to play this game again on an emulator, it was a lot more slower than that, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, whatever, it's still good. Nonetheless, okay. Okay, so far we're doing good at armor. Alright, so that's mission 5, and as you saw right there, it pretty much shows the prompt right there that you completed the mission. You can't do much, yeah. We completely decimated this bridge, alright. Okay. I guess I could try a mission 4 just to show you. I believe you can do this even if the map doesn't show you where it is exactly. First, let's just get out of the way. Out of the firing range, and oh my god, single digit frame rate. Almost single digit frame rate. What the hell's going on? Oh god. Now I'm having the same problems as in Donkey Kong Country 3, so this is not the only a ZSNES problem. God damn it. Yep, it's still doing that, I believe. Yeah, give me a moment. Okay, I believe it's working now. Okay, that was really weird. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, and also another thing, I noticed that this emulator does. For some reason, whenever I like save state and go back to when I save state and close this the emulator and go back to it with a save state. For some reason, the helicopter sound effects, especially this one, it goes really funky. And God fucking damn it! Stop it already. Fraps, seriously. What the hell is Frax's problem right now? Seriously, and it happened on the 15-minute mark as well. Even maybe I should get a different version of Fraps or something. Wait, let me close down other programs just to see if it'll work a bit better. You know what? Screw it. It's half size. Let's see if that'll work. Sorry if the quality will not be as good right here because I've now switched to like half size in this one, so yeah. And somebody's firing at me. I'm not sure who. Danger zone. Danger zone my ass. Okay. So let's see. Get out of my way. We're pretty much nearing the area that I do know where the plastic surgeon is. Alright, keep firing. What the hell? Man, that guy had a lot of health right there. Fuel drums destroyed because I fired too much.